Hello and welcome back to Soil Cloth Wine. This is Natalie and today I'm bringing you an interview from Ex Nihilo, which is in the Okanagan Valley that you can see in the background here. After going to their tasting room, they gave me the opportunity to go and talk to Marissa Neuner, their vintner, who is in the middle of preparing for the ice wine harvest for the next day. I had the wonderful opportunity of not only speaking with her, but also getting an invitation to go and help with the ice wine harvest that night.
Everybody. I'm currently in the Okanagan Valley, which is in southern British Columbia, and I'm at the northern tip of it, which is part of the cooler portion of this particular region. And I'm here talking with the vintner, Marissa Neuner, at Ex Nihilo. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what the stuff is that you're currently working on at the winery. I know that you're busy today. We're about to go work on some stuff. What are you currently doing?
Right now we're prepping for ice wine. It's freezing cold outside all of a sudden, and so it's at ice wine temperatures overnight. So we're getting our fruit together, we're getting our supplies together, we're getting everything that we need so that we can stay warm and have light.
Yeah, I left the door open because it was cold.
Take care of it in one fell swoop. We've got 2 acres to handle tonight.
Hi.
So tomorrow, it just depends on.
How are you guys? You're sitting here where it's freezing.
We are. We're currently live streaming.
Sorry?
We're currently live streaming. You can join if you so desire. Are you joining?
Yeah.
I think I saw your picture.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. We're talking about the ice wine harvest. Nice to see you.
Carry on.
This is Dakota. She's shy.
Alright, so
Yeah, we're doing the ice wine harvest one of these 2 days. We're guaranteed overnight temperatures that work for us, but we're not guaranteed daytime temperatures. So ice wine harvest in these seasons is always a nighttime thing or very, very early morning. So everybody's up and amped up, and there's usually a little bit of food, a little bit of wine, and we're just making it freezing cold. So that's the primary objective. We're also way deep into barrel down. This year we have 300 barrels of our harvest. So we just finished the first 100, and they're on the way to their house right now. So that's what I'm on my way to do, is put them to sleep properly for the winter, get them all inoculated with mallow, and that all has to happen today because my mallow culture is live, and I need to go get them in a barrel before we do it. And I need to nap so I can wake up at 2.
yeah, for sure. So as she was talking about it, some of you guys are trying to put together some of the details. So they're going to be harvesting these grapes at night. And the reason they're going to be doing so is that there's a frost that they need to freeze the grapes.
Yeah, we need it to be at -8, and we need it consistently at -8 when we're picking the grapes, pressing the grapes, managing everything outside has to be at least -8 or else it doesn't count.
And then one of the features that most people will have is their press will actually be moved outside. You guys have that as well?
Yeah, it's outside right now.
Oh, and it's ready to go. And they'll be working there. There's no heat that they can use to keep warm. They can just keep on their jackets. So it makes it a very difficult thing to manufacture. I'm sure there's some more finicky aspects as well. But one of the things I was really excited to ask you about, the brief talk that we had yesterday, was some of the details of your master's thesis. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what the project title was?
Sure. So my project title was like totally long and exacerbated, but the gist of my thesis was I looked at spontaneous and inoculated cultures of yeast, specifically Nonsaccharomyces yeast, in ferment from start to finish, cold soak to final ferment for Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. My Chardonnay project was a little bit less involved as my Pinot project, and then once the Pinot ferments were completed, I did next generation sequencing on millions and millions and millions and millions of yeasts to determine the ratios of non-Saccharomyces to the actual Saccharomyces inocula in the inoculated cases, or in spontaneous tank to figure out what strains of yeast actually got in there that were previous winery inocula, totally random, never heard of, versus the non-Saccharomyces species, to see whether or not those species were actually more competitive and more attractive in must than people actually thought. What we were finding is when you look at the chemical structures present in wines, firstly, the same grape fermented inoculated versus spontaneous, totally different chemistry, not a big surprise there. But what we did find was that the non-Saccharomyces yeasts that were really swaying in chemistry were actually real and present and an actual thing throughout the entire fermentation, all the way to 12% alcohol. So you couldn't count out a
So the main thing that you were using that project to inform was the validity of yeast selection that you're doing from the commercial yeast.
Yes, much to yeast companies dismay.
Yes, I spent a lot of time reading yeast, like not handbooks. What do they use to, like the things that you?
The best practices guides.
Yes, but it was like the selling version of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would read through an artist's catalog. I'd read through an artist's catalog, and so what they'll do is, for people that are not necessarily familiar with that side of wine, you'll get a catalog. It'll give you a whole bunch of strains with really fun names, numbers generally, sometimes the winery that that strain was derived from, and within that it'll tell you, oh, this is really good for Pinot Noir, and it will give you the characteristics of these particular things in a short blurb, and that's how you kind of inform some of the selection, but also of course the wine parameters that you're going to have, like alcohol content and things like that, whether you want to have esters or the fruit flavors coming through. So it's interesting to hear you work on a project that might put that into doubt. But one of the things I was also curious was, you had the opportunity to travel to a lot of different regions, and so is like a side project of some of your results could be that you could do like a microbiome analysis of different regions?
Oh, absolutely. The end goal, which people after me, because the project scope just ballooned and ballooned and ballooned and ballooned, and the questions grew so exponentially. I had to decide, am I going to do research forever, or am I ever going to stop this and start making wine for real? And my instincts were, I need to go work. The research is great and it totally informs my winemaking style, but I need to give those projects to the next generation. So we got a bunch of more grad students, we got a bunch of undergrads. It was like every unanswered question I left behind, and my colleagues who are also working on similar projects left behind. It was like, here's your wave of options, pick one and go for it. And so really what they've been doing in here since, because I finished in 2015, was to look at the terroir specific questions. And for our region specifically, since we're so new, that terroir in its essence is undefined for us. So the focus of the project has gone less from comparing ourselves to others and more figuring out, are our wines driven by an indigenous yeast, which we found dozens of indigenous strains that have been classified as actual commercial organism before in large quantities. And do we, because we have a cooler climate, we've got a little bit longer growing season, does that mean that we select for completely different strains that maybe California would not, or what truly sets us apart? And so that's sort of driven the focus in the last few years. And they've also, just because we love going down a rabbit hole, they've gone way into SO2 research and tolerance research, consumer research, just really trying to answer those SO2 questions that everybody's starting to think of, because the debate of whether or not to use it or whether a consumer is actually affected by it is still not known. And so yeah, they basically pick a project that's got some consumer issues and try and solve it. Seems to be the message. We want to know our terroir, want to know what SO2 is doing, and we really just want to understand the whole relationship of value between microbial and not just one.
So if you're interested in research, there's plenty of fodder.
Yes.
Really quickly, for some of the people that didn't know necessarily what SO2 was, it's a sulfur gas, generally a compound. Sometimes it has different ways of applying it, but you use it in a lot of different areas around the winery to control microbial growth. And some wineries will completely avoid using it because they want to make sure that it doesn't come into the wine at all, and that they want to make sure that it doesn't enter the wine at all, because for some people they are sensitive to it and it has a low threshold for being able to detect it, but it's also individual specific, so that's some of the research that's going to be going out. I look forward to maybe seeing some research on the secondary metabolites that are coming out of indigenous yeast strains.
Yeah, that's all coming down the pike. All I can say from the Nonsaccharomyces Yeast perspective, definitively, is they're doing way more. And I just did the preliminary research. We need to do a total deep dive into them species by species, which they're really taking hold of in Europe and doing a lot of that research for us. And so, yeah, it's very interesting to think of the molecules that we associate with wine production, like acetates. Acetates are the big things that we're always thinking about. And we may not be getting our acetates but acetate is a huge leap in the next time as a wine. So if that's the profile you're looking for, or you can use that if you get a bunch of acetate and you can do water, that'll smell weird. So that's a good thing to say, oh, did I have a colony of something broke that I definitely didn't want? What can I learn to prevent that? So yeah, a lot of interesting research going on in the chemistry labs and the microbiology labs at UCO.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me. I know you have to run off to the warehouse.
I gotta go do that.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll let her go and do her things. Good luck on the ice wine hunters tonight. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you're free at 2 a.m., come pick up us.
Oh boy, 2 a.m. in Okanagan. Oh, if I was in the region, I would definitely hit you up on that.
Awesome.
All right, see you guys. See ya. Bye. All right, I've just arrived at Ex Nihilo in southern Okanagan. The whole vineyard behind me is completely lit up. They're about to start the ice wine harvest because it's just dipped below -8. And I'm trying to find a place to park. There's quite a few people coming out to help tonight. And so I'm very excited to go and freeze.